Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, I'm not going to tell you what drew me to Toastmasters. I'm going to tell you what drove me to Toastmasters. You see, there I was at Val Kiel, the home of Eleanor Roosevelt, with 25 other writers. We were all published authors. And we were very simply asked to stand, introduce ourselves, and tell what genre we write in. And it went like this. The woman before me said, well, I'm Carrie Ann, and I write mystery. And I stood up and I said, I'm Carmine-Coco-DeYoung-D53-WhyTM, and I write historical fiction. And it went on and on and on until the next to the last woman stood up and she looked around and she said, fellow writers, I'm Barbara Ann, and I write historical fiction. And the woman after her stood up and looked at her and said, I'm Carrie Ann, and I write science fiction. I want to know how she learned how to do that. And we all said the same thing. Where did you learn how to do that? It wasn't 1 week later, and she said to us, well, of course it was Toastmasters. 1 week later, I'm driving down 84, and I see the car in front of me has this bumper sticker, I love Toastmasters. I zoomed up behind that woman. I didn't care if she was going to California. I was going to follow her and find out where I could find Toastmasters. She pulled into the Macy's parking lot. I pulled into the Macy's parking lot. She pulled into a parking spot. I pulled up right next to her. I rolled down my window and I said, I want to learn to do what you know how to do. Where can I find Toastmasters? And she mentioned WestConn. And, well, now you know the rest of the story, so let's recapitulate. Wouldn't you love it if someone walked up to you and said, where did you learn how to do that? Mr. Tabletop explains.